Hi, welcome to Don's Workshop. Today I'm starting a new build. It will be the Crater Expert Mustang. So we got this today. So let's get this open. I'll use it's got tabs on it. And they open usually pretty good. Not optimal, but there we go. Wasn't too bad. And now, just get the bags out here. And they've got all the pieces on the outside of the box. And some graphics on the back of the different configurations. Oh look, they put them in a separate bag. The windshields, that's good. Set those off to the side. Need number one. Okay, that's the bags. And now the book and stickers. Looks like it's just stickers for plates. You can have different plates that the stickers will work for. Okay. Now, here's the book. And they've got quite a little story in here. Just an introduction here. Ford Motor Company is an American icon, and Mustang is an icon for all of Ford. If there's one product that represents our company, it's the Mustang. It's a legend because it's beautiful, fast, and affordable. There's nothing else like it. Nothing combines those three attributes the way the Mustang does. And then, welcome to the start of your Mustang story. One of the most iconic cars in the last 50 years, the Ford Mustang is one of the most recognizable cars in the world. But did you know it's also the most customizable? Your Lego model represents what has made Mustang connect with its owners and fans for so many years. A fun, stylish, sporty car that was designed to be designed by you. In other words, Mustang owners are not only known to mix and match options, so that it's rare to see two together exactly alike, but also to shop the aftermarket to personalize their cars. The Mustang's ability to build a truly personal, almost emotional connection with owners has helped make it a huge success across generations. And now it's your turn to tell the next chapter in the Mustang story. And it was also affordable. That was what was quite made it popular. Looked good and it was affordable. The Lego Crater Expert Ford Mustang is inspired by the classic 1967 Mustang, featuring a long hood, short deck, optional V8 engine, and seating for four. The car made its public debut at the New York World's Fair on April 17, 1964, and was an instant hit. Mustang's total sales from 1964 to 1966 were a record-breaking 1,464,362 cars. So that is more cars than pretty much, my understanding, from pretty much a lot of now cars. It's sold more than any of them. So let's get into the build though. Okay, I have the instructions over here. And now let's start and get the chassis going. Okay, another brick separator, and we got pins. So we got some the Technic core, as it seems to be usual with these cars. Okay, we got two of these, and we'll put these in here. Okay. And then the other, oh, there's another one. Okay. Get the base going here. Chassis. Okay, we need some pins in here. There are two. Oh, there's another bag of bricks. Almost missed them. Okay. Because there's those two bricks I need. Put on this end. And then some pins. Okay, there we go. And now two of these. In 2007, Ford released a special pink version of the Mustang to help raise money to fight breast cancer. Little note on there. On that page, why is, oh, there was supposed to be a pin back there. Missed it. Okay, put them back here. Okay, there we go. That's how those usually get strengthened. Hold it all together. Okay. And there's that. Now, there's an axle. Two of them, I think, and then a red connector. This red connector goes in the back here and goes like that. And then I need a collar. On that side, and one of these connectors. Okay, it's going to sit like that. There we go, and then one on the other side. Push that in there. Same thing, collar. And that black connector. And they're gonna face back, I guess, but let's try to push. Can I push that in there? What they always use this. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. And now I need two pins on the here. And this other box is gonna go on here like that. Okay, now we have a contraption to make with this blue one. I need yellow axles, gray connector, yellow axle, and then a gray connector. Where is that gray connector? There it is. Those go on there. These black beams with axle connectors. And then these two with the beam with the pins on them, and then the collars. There we go, and then that goes in the blue brick. Can I get them in there? Okay, that's not optimal, but let's try that again. Two shaky ones. They're supposed to both go in at the same time. There we go. That's that, and that goes, it's supposed to go in here. Okay, at least we put them in the brick first before trying to put it in there. There we go. Okay. Oh, now plate. We got lots of plate to put on. Okay. All the plate. 4 of these plate. Put it all down. There we go. And this base there, and then a couple of black 2x4 plate. Okay. That's that, and then there are double up these 1x8s and put them on the front there. Okay. And there's this black plate goes there. And then I have tile. There's 3 tiles going down the middle. Tile, plate, and this black plate, tile, plate, and 1 more tile. And there it is. Okay. Oh, I have 2 2x1 plates to put on there too. Let's get those on there. And that's that. Okay, now we have the suspension pieces from the looks of it. Oh, the whole suspension of front or back, I'm not sure. Okay, so don't put it that way. It's supposed to go this way. This goes in here with a black axle pin. Okay. Try to get that in there. These are always fun to get started. There. And go all the way through there. Okay, that's that one. And then the red. Oh, we need 2 these gray half beams. That's what they are, a half beam. Put the 2 half beams together. Put the red axle connector pin in there. Okay, and it's the same thing on the other side. It'd be easier to just put that in there and then then put the axle pin in. I have to put this in anyway. Okay, then that's hooked together so that I can put in that and the axle pin on the other side. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. It's still not, it's a little tricky. Okay, now 2 blue double long blue pins. Hook that together. And there we go. Okay. Now I have some red connectors and some blue axle pins. And they go like this. Okay. That's the 2 of them. Now the brown axles. And this. And the gear. Normally this should be the rear, but I'm not sure. And then that is supposed to, oh, it's hooking in. Don't, oh, put it this way, put it this way. The ball joints should be facing the red side. Okay, and get the other ball joint. Brown and gear. Oh, is the gear supposed to be facing in or out? Oh, the gear is facing in. Gear faces in. Take that off. The other way. Okay, and then the ball joint needs to be facing the red side. Okay. Okay, now two blue axle pins go into the red axle. To the red axle connector. And that goes on the front here. Okay, there we go. I don't know that. I think that's the front. And now we do another piece of suspension here. Needs to start like this, blue pin, long blue pin, and then the two half beams. Maybe I like using the half beams. I'm not really sure. Why not just use a, I don't have a gray, just beam. I'm not sure why they do that, when they could just use a beam, you'd think. And then the other side, it's a long blue pin. Get that there. And that goes this way. Okay. Now I need to make this. Okay, I got a red axle. There's a red axle. Red axle connector. Another red axle. Little red axle. Yellow beam, 1x3 beam with two ball joint pins. Okay, and then that is supposed to go, okay, this is supposed to point up, and then the axle goes through here. Okay, and then another red axle connector to hold that in place. Okay, try to push those through a bit. And that should help that hold. And that's those two. Now, if I turn it, I'm supposed to take this yellow brick and put it on like that. And now I need the big gear. It goes there. Okay. And this is gonna sit here. Okay, the brick bricks down like that. And then I take these connectors for the ball joints, connect it to that ball joint. Okay, this is the steering. Oh, they're slightly different way to do the steering. I don't really do them the same in all builds. And I have two red axles to put in. Okay, these are supposed to fold down. Oh, and onto the ball joint. Fold down onto the ball joint. And then the axles go into these. Okay, and connect those up together. Solidify the thing. The steering. Just steering. It's just the steering. Okay, and then two of these red axle connectors with the pin, and do that a couple times and put those on the top area here. So now they're all four are on the front here. Next, we have a brown axle with a Technic brick and a gear. And a small gear goes on here, and then that hooks up. We need one more. We need a Technic brick on the other side, so this is supposed to sit like this. This white brick goes there. And this one goes here beside the gear. Okay. Now I gotta build, that's what this is. We need these. I have one of these. Turn this upside down. Goes in there. Second one goes this way. Gray beam goes in the rearmost one. Okay, and then two black pins on the front. An axle. A long gray axle, this one. Okay, I need collar. This gear and another collar, and that should be sort of in the middle, I guess. And that goes here. Okay. Yep. And now I need this again and do the same thing. Except we're putting them on the front side of this thing, this blue angle contraption thing here. And then that goes right in front of the gear. And then I take this black brick, snap it onto that side, and this long black brick goes here. Okay, and we need 5 pins in there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Continue with the next one, and then I have an axle connector over here, and this gray axle is supposed to go here. Okay, that's just one of those, and then I have another gray axle, and it goes in the other brick the other way. Okay, and then 2 black pins in there. Then I hook it to this like so. Okay. Now the gray, okay, push that all the way through. Now this gray, okay, we're gonna have to get it on top of these 2 red ones first. And then, oopsie, I put one over. Wrong one. Okay, try that again. There we go. And that's on those ones, and then it's going to go on 2 black ones, and then we're together. And then that can be centered a little better, maybe. Okay, so that's sticking out there. We got the pins there. Now I have that other black brick for the other side. Okay, no, that's not right. Oh, I did that side wrong. It's supposed to stick back. Okay, that's right. And then that goes here. It's supposed to not be like that. There we go. Okay, that's better. Another note. Let's see. The Mustang is the car driven by Steve McQueen in the iconic car chase in the 1968 movie Bullitt. Okay. That goes there. And then I need multiple pins on this one. Got 4 pins, and then that goes on here. Okay. Now I have to turn this over. Okay, these are in the right spot then. And there is a spiral gear and this axle. So the spiral gear, that axle goes in there. Okay, and then I need the collar. Hold it in. No fun. There we go. And a black 2x2 with some ridges on it. Black 2x2. Yeah, okay, that's there. And upside down, and we have some plate to put on. This square plate. Where does those go on there? What are those for? Some kind of built-in clips on there. Okay, that should hold those together. And then 2 plates. Some red. Red studs go over here for some reason. And the plate. Okay, and then the gray plates. Top of that, 2 1x2s. And then these reverse slopes go on the bottom here. Now 2 gears. Looks like they're facing out. Okay. And then I need gray brick back here. And then these two. Okay, that's two of these, but I think we need to push this through. Get the one on the other side. They should be both pointing up, it looks like. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. And then the whole thing slides in here, just like that. Right on there. And it all is connected. Okay. Now I got some of these pieces. And they hook on. Showing red. It's not red. Oh, it's gray. Okay. Like, what are they showing here? Hook onto here. And here. There we go. And then a 8 of these. Oh, 8 of these go along the sides. So I need a red stud. One of these on each side. Gray plate. One on each side here. Then I need the black ones, the black 1x2s, another red stud, and back to these 1x4 brackets, and then 2 more plates. And the last 2 brackets. Okay, now that's getting them all along the side there. And now I have these plates to put down. Hold that all together. Okay. Get those on there. And now some tile goes on top of there. Oopsie, I put those on the wrong direction. It's supposed to go this direction. It probably doesn't matter, but you never know. Okay. And then I put, oh, these go all the way along the side. I think that is the last step. Let's get all these slopes on the side here. And the other side. And that is, oh, there's 2 of those. That's unusual. Let's maybe one more step here. Nope. A little concerned. Did I miss 2? There was 1, 2. Oh, I missed the 2 that go in the corner here. On the front. Okay, there we go. that's right. Well, that has been the part one of my Crater Export Mustang build. And this is where we're at right now. Got the base chassis built, as well as got the steering front wheel axle there, and something for the rear wheel, it looks like. Okay, if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.